What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is number one priority, and today I'm going to show you a whole bunch of noodle life hacks. It's gonna be pretty awesome and very useful. Let's check this out. Alright guys, you need to fill up this bucket of water and it barely fits, and when you fill it up you have to take it out and you're gonna lose a lot of water and it's just really uncomfortable. Instead, use a noodle, stick it inside like that. Perfect. Then put it inside of the bucket. What's up, Luke? You wanna help? And then turn it on. Easy. Look at this. A noodle funnel. That's what I'm gonna call it. And that way it's really easy and very comfortable. And a lot of times these buckets are even bigger. They even won't fit in the sink. Pretty awesome, huh? Just like that, really easy. Fill up that bucket. Awesome. Also, Luke likes to hang out in this little bathroom because of the wind. It's cold. He likes to come out over here and chill out. But if the door is closed, only open this much. Luke, come on. Come on. You see, he locked on himself. Come on, Luke. You see, he locked himself in. And that happens all the time. And I will have to get up every single time to let him out. Again, if I put a noodle on a door and keep it shut like that. Come on. Good boy, you see? Now he knows how to open it without shutting it down. Awesome. All you need is a noodle and recycle 2x4. So guys, look at this. I got 2x4 right here. Sitting over there, and a noodle slide in makes it really easy. So now all I have to do is put my fishing pole into this hole right here so it doesn't slide out, and now just slide it inside of it like that, and now fishing pole is gonna stand there nice and steady, and all of them gonna stay there steady and not gonna break. 2x4, you see I made holes like that so it's easy to put the fishing pole inside of it so they don't slide off. And this part is really nice and snug so they won't fall out. So in your garage, fishing pole stand like in a store. Pretty amazing and organized. And those fishing poles get really expensive and you don't want to break them just to pile them in a corner. That's not good at all. For this hack, grab a noodle and cut it like that. Right in half, easily. Then we got this little kiddie pool, and for kids it's really awesome. They run around and they might hurt their leg on this plastic, you know. So what I'm gonna do is grab a couple noodles and stick them in like this. Just like that. Use a tape to keep them in place, and we need one more noodle to put it on the other side. Just like that. Just like that. Looks like we need one more half a noodle, but you get the idea. Kids now can just run on it and they won't hit their ankles, and they can jump on it and not worry about getting hurt on this age. Pretty awesome, huh? Hey guys, you don't know the pain if you have one of these and you hit your ankle right on this thing. It's just the worst thing ever. Well, don't worry about hitting this anymore. Just grab a noodle, and then again, same thing. We're gonna cut it like that. And now we're gonna grab our noodle and put all over this part right here. So next time you're gonna hit your ankle on this thing, look, it doesn't hurt at all. I can hit my ankle as hard as I want. It just doesn't hurt anymore because it's just soft and awesome. So make sure you do that and save some ankles. You see on this car, this rug got broken. So you wanna keep a noodle, grab a bungee cord, put it through the noodle, hook it up on one side just like that. Hook it up on one side just like that. Saws are pretty sharp and could be pretty dangerous by cutting yourself. Also, you don't want to damage them as well. So when you transport them somewhere or like keep them storage somewhere, keep them like that. So kids playing in the garage, they're not gonna cut themselves. Also, you're gonna protect the blade as well with the noodle like that. Pretty awesome. Okay, if you got expensive jackets and you know all these cheap hangers, even this hanger will give you a wrinkle. Look, if it's hanged like that, this is too sharp and it's gonna give you a wrinkle, especially over here as well in each corners. How can we fix it? Grab a noodle and it's gonna be about right here. So we're gonna cut it around here. Makes sense, right? Then again, we're gonna cut it in half, like that. Right in the middle, we wanna penetrate it to here, like that. And slide it down, tape to keep them together right here. 1 and 2, right here. Now we got a hanger like that. Pretty cool, huh? Looks is awesome. Now we're gonna stick it in our expensive jacket that we really don't wanna wrinkle up because we don't wanna wash it too often and destroy it. And look at this. Now you got this natural form of shoulder and you don't have this sharp creases, so it's perfectly gonna stay, no wrinkles. So I guess I'm gonna call it wrinkle-free hanger. Amazing. Also your pants, you see, if you're gonna hang it, you're gonna have a wrinkle like that, especially if they're gonna hang for like few days. And just grab a hanger and slide it in. Perfect. Just like that. So now, as you can see, you got this part is very thick and you got natural flow over here. You won't see any creases or folds, so it will stay a wrinkle-free hanger. Amazing. Okay, for this life hack, if you're painting and you have nowhere to put these brushes, they're just hanging, grab a noodle. We're gonna cut it around here. Again, same thing, cut it in and cut it like that. Now we're gonna put this around like that and push it in. Now I'm gonna get the box cutter and slice it up like that. Now what we're gonna do is just stick our brushes just like this. So that way all your brushes are organized and not just falling around. You can just keep them off the paint and stuff. Perfect, huh? For this life hack, if you have a kid, I don't have any kids, but for the future, I know this hack, kids might hurt themselves getting out in and out from the bathtub. So grab a noodle and hook it up on this part right here. So that way they're gonna take a bath, they don't have to worry about getting out and hurt their leg or something. If they're gonna step on this part, it's pretty sharp, or hit their ankle or something. So that's really good parenting right here. For this noodle hack, it's for your girlfriend, or if you got the rain boots that are gonna get broken. If you see how they bend and they might get broken in a pile of other shoes. So what you want is grab a noodle, measure how much it's gonna be, cut this out right here and stick it inside. Same thing here, stick it inside. Even somebody gonna get thrown on the shoes, they might just fall over, but they're not gonna bend anymore, you see, and get destroyed. But this works the best for this kind of shoes because they're gonna lay down like that and they get ruined, you know. So what you wanna do is impress your girlfriend, be awesome boyfriend, and do this for your girlfriend. So next time she's gonna show up and see all her ton of shoes gonna look like awesomely standing up like that, and she's like, oh my gosh, I love you for this. Trust me, you're gonna get some points. Boom, and now you can stand it up and they're not gonna get ruined no more. This life hack, I'm gonna show you how to make doggy bed out of an old sweater, noodle, and an old pillow or some kind of foam. First thing we're gonna do is stuck the noodle, swimming noodle, right inside of our sleeves like that. Then we're gonna grab an old sheet or some kind of cloth to make it soft, put it inside of the sweater just like that, spread it out, nice. And now we're gonna turn it, all the noodles around like that and duct tape them around here. So duct tape it just like that, and now put it over like this and over like that, and guess what? You got this nice doggy bed. I think Luke's enjoying that bed. What do you guys think? A little bit too small for him, but it makes sense. Luke, is that bed too small for you? Fine. But yeah, that will work for the small dogs, not for the big dogs like huskies. So we're gonna grab a noodle and measure it on the side and cut it off right here. So it's gonna be just like that. Then same size for the other side. So we have 2 pieces for 2 sides, just like that. Then we need 1 piece over here. We're gonna measure it like that and cut it. So 2 pieces like this and 2 pieces right here, and now we need a rope and we're just gonna tie them together. Now we're gonna grab the rope and put it through each noodle. Now I'm gonna flip it upside down so it will be easier for me to tie it up, just like that. And now it's pretty much done. All we have to do is fill it up with ice and fill it up with our beverage, and we're gonna test it out in the pool and see how cool it is. WD-40, and you can pull it like that. Wow, that's actually works better than rubber glove.